Shalom, 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 Yasharala. It's your brother, Mashayak, coming back at y'all with a quick edifying video through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua. So today's word that I want to go into is obliterate. And I'm going to let the voice say the word real quick.
Obliterate.
And it says,
Obliterate.
and it says to remove utterly from recognition or memory a successful love crowned all over successes and obliterated all other failures. To remove from existence, destroy utterly all trace, indication, or significance of. The tide eventually obliterated all evidence of our sandcastles. To cause something such as a bodily part, a scar, a duct conveying body fluid to disappear or collapse. To make undecipherable or imperceptible by obscuring or wearing away. A dimness like a fog envelops consciousness. And the reason I want to go into this word, let's read the did you know real quick. It says, obliterate has been preserved in our language for centuries, and that's not nothing. The earliest evidence in our files traces obliterate back to the mid 16th century as a word for removing something from memory. Soon after, English speakers began to use it for the specific act of blotting out or obscuring anything written, and eventually its meaning was generalized to removing anything from existence. In the meantime, physicians began using obliterate for the surgical act of filling or closing up a vessel, cavity, or passage with tissue, which would then cause the bodily part to collapse or disappear. Today, obliterate thrives in the English lexicon with the various senses it has acquired over the years, including its final stamp on the language to cancel something, especially a postage stamp. And the reason I want to go into this word obliterate is because this demon, this double-tongued devil, Trump, is talking about all these wars that he wants to start and how he wants to take over the Gaza Strip. And you already know that that's not going to go well with China and with Russia, because they were already saying that they don't agree with him doing that. And he wants to go to war to take over the Panama Canal. And I just saw an article with his, that one dude, I forgot his name, but that one demon that's taking up Northern Kingdom and deporting them back. I forgot his name. I believe he's Trump's border czar, but he was talking about if it's necessary that he'll go to war with the Mexican cartel. So pretty much saying that the army will go to war with the Mexican cartel. But before Trump got elected, he was talking about all these peace treaties and how he was going to stop all wars and all that. It just shows you the damn devil. You can't believe nothing that this dude says. Like it says in Sirach chapter 12 verse 10, never trust thine enemy, because like iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. I'm trying to pull up a preset, but for some reason it's not working, so we'll just go straight to the articles. Alright, this ain't working either for some reason. Alright, there we go. It says if Iran attempts assassination, they get obliterated, and that's where I got the that's why I want to look up the root word, and the meaning for obliterated. It says President Trump, there won't be anything left, President Trump noted. So they already sent it up to where if he does get assassinated, which is a 50-50 chance, 50% chance he might be assassinated for real, and there's another 50% chance it might be all staged just to go to war with Iran. But it says President Donald Trump said on Tuesday if Iran carries out his assassination, advisors will ensure that country is obliterated, while signing an executive order imposing maximum pressure on Tehran. The The president said he left instructions if something were to happen to him. That would be a terrible thing for them to do, Trump said. If they did that, they would be obliterated. this, this damn devil, man, he hates them damn Ishmaelites. That would be a terrible thing for them to do, Trump said. If they did that, they would be obliterated. That would be the end. There won't be anything left. And you know why Esau, and this is me just speaking as a man, but also through the spirit, I believe these Edomites hate these Ishmaelites so much because they're not trying to get down with his Babylonian ways and making the woman above the man and all this freakism going on with these transvestites, these homosexual sodomites, bestiality, all this madness going on over here. And them Ishmaelites, for the most part, ain't standing for none of that shit. So that's why I believe, me speaking as a man, why these Edomites hate them Ishmaelites so much, always bombing them and trying to take over their territory. And it's also because of oil, of course. But I'm not gonna read this. Cool. All right, let's go to the next one. And this was before he got elected president. He said, "I'm going to stop the wars," Trump says, as he claims victory. And now look where we at right now. Look at what all the stuff he talking about. It said Donald Trump claimed victory in the U.S. presidential election on November 6, shortly before crossing the threshold of the 270 electoral colleague votes needed to win. "I want to thank the American people for the extraordinary honor of being elected your 47th president and your 45th president," Trump said in an address to a cheering crowd in West Palm Beach, Florida. And these people are complete idiots. The MAGA, all that, they're just complete and utter idiots. And let me try to pull up this preset one more time. Click on that. Alright, it says Psalms chapter 55 verse 21. "The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, for war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords." And that goes all the way back to Genesis when the serpent was seducing and deceiving Eve. It's that same exact spirit. It's that same exact spirit that was on Cain, then Esau, and now the Edomites today. That same wicked, demonic, deceiving spirit. But with that, Yasharala, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. I pray that y'all brothers and sisters were edified with this lesson. With that, Shalom.